Nice. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, that's sick.
And then it's us and we're streaming. So that has enough time to do shit. Although we were just talking all over that and going, nice.
Yeah, nice.
But
nice.
But now we're live, so that works.
Oh, we're live?
Yeah.
Oh, right. That was a real...
That was it. That was the intro. I was running it and I pressed...
I'm glad we had the professional intro, but still open it the normal way with me not being aware that we're live. Right.
Yeah, but that was a practice run for Sunday. I might get it to say Stonx cast at the beginning or something, but...
We'll get some audio on it as well. Get some, like, some pumping, like, newscast style music.
Oh, was it not sharing audio? It did have audio.
Oh, you butty clean.
Sorry. Right, so we are working today on a project. Is it one of the projects that you showed the other day or not?
Yeah, it is actually. We should introduce ourselves, and I should get all this cake out of my mouth.
Well, it's not welcome to Stonx Cast. It's just you're watching Stonx music live.
Welcome to Stonx Prod, the production arm of Stonx Cast. I am James. He is Ollie.
That is it.
We make music. World is fucked. Let's just continue.
I need a pillow. Sorry, guys.
That's alright.
I started watching Tiger King last night.
Oh, really?
Love it.
What's your views? I've only watched one episode, but I've listened to.
Oh, I can't hear you. What have I done?
Around it, sort of like unpacking it and stuff.
Hello,
and essentially,
are you there?
Yeah, you got me. It's alright. We like to do all our audio issues live. When you put your headphone down, like your camera's really nice, and you can see loads of dust just falling around you.
I don't know what the fuck I did, but I couldn't hear you for ages then.
That's alright, no worries.
I fixed it now.
It's just like me putting you on hold when we're on a phone call.
Pretty much the same, yeah. So what were you saying? Were you talking about the track or anything important, or
no? I was
introducing?
Just sort of, I genuinely, I don't have the short-term memory to tell you what I was talking about during that time. Let's just crack on.
Awesome.
So I showed you guys a track that we are planning to do for some kind of mental health charity, probably Mind or something. At the moment, I've just called it Dirge because it just needed a one-word working title. I don't know if that'll be the title at the end of it, but it's sort of like a, I don't know, like a sort of slow wave mobby kind of. If wave mob is a thing, apparently there's been like, or wave music as a total is a thing, or if those things are even the same thing. I like to do no research before trying to appropriate a genre.
Perfect.
Yeah, YOLO, bro. God, that's another thing I'd just never say in normal life. So yeah, we are going to do this charity. We're going to do this charity. We're going to do this track and release it for the proceeds for charity. So I guess it should probably be moi that's sharing my screen at the moment, isn't it?
Oh yeah, probably. I'm still waiting for it to download. So
that's fine. Sorry, Ollie's just Ollie only had version 001, right? You need to stop. You need to stop sharing.
Stop sharing.
So I can take the screen and the sound. Bloody hell! I've got a year 7 haircut, mate. What's going on?
At least you got hair, mate.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. You've got like year 80 haircut.
I put a hat on this week's Stonx Cast, and I look young and fabulous.
Windswept and interesting, darling. Right. Share my screen. Share my screen. Share my screen. Okay. Okay. And share the computer audio.
Please. Please, mister.
Please, sir. Right. Pop the master down a little bit just to make sure it's not fucking killing us. Can you just nod your head when it comes at like an appropriate volume?
Okay.
It's an unusual thing for me to press play and anything for it actually fucking happen. You hear it?
Yeah, seems alright. Wah, wah.
Wah. Maybe a quick run. We've got got essentially three main sections. We've got the standard here. Hello. Oh my fucking god. Melody's coming back in here. That little arpeggiated line. I made the arpeggiated line kind of make no sense over it as well, so you never know when it's coming in. It's like different beats of track.
I couldn't really hear you. Yeah, I couldn't really hear you talking though,
Oh, that's fine.
because the music was too loud. I heard you talking about the arpeggiator.
I'll take people over what I was saying. Then.
So what I would suggest to do straight away, I can hear some levels that I'd be adjusting. But what you started doing here, just marking each of the sections.
Yeah, I haven't put full locators in this yet because I'm a lazy bastard.
Yeah, but if
and
you
I
go,
realised that as I was trying to show people through the track, I was like, ah. So I
if
can
we go,
actually do that now.
that's one of my favourite ways to kind of get used to what's going on with the arrangement. Is you can actually mark
As you can
up.
see, like I wanted this to happen. It started to happen here, but it's a work in progress, lads.
It's all good. So I don't know. Do you want to work on it, or do you want me to take the projects? I've probably downloaded it now.
If you've taken it, yeah. If you want to take it over and start chopping around with the arrangement, I might chuck these locators in anyway on my one. Yeah.
But then we'll have two different versions.
Oh no, I was just going to do it for good practice.
Oh yeah, okay then, sweet.
Yeah.
So
I have a
let me
version
minimise
located.
this.
You never know, I might want to remix it at one point.
You might.
Jesus. Who says your arrangement's going to be the final one?
I do apologise, sir. I apologise, sir.
Ollie and I have got history with arrangement.
Fuck.
He once sent me a text saying something had no flow.
No flow. So what is it? Dirge for Ollie arrangement attempt 2?
No, that's the one where I tried to make it in ABAB and I just ruined the song.
So just Dirge for Ollie.
Yeah. That's the one that I've just shown. I'll stop sharing my screen so you can take it back. Also, apologies if I've got to cut out. I've only got an hour until my day job starts, so... My day job, which is at night.
Night job, day job, night job.
Alright, I'll stop sharing.
Right, and then I can go share. Oh, bollocks, my brain. Share. I don't know what's happened now. Did everything disappear? Oh, we're back. Please, there's no... Oh, I don't have the collab thing as the shared window is closed.
I bounced it out as audio within the project I sent you.
Cool. Let me do that again. Share screen, Dirge for Ollie, share. Okay, yeah, so we're cool. We should be here in the project. And then if I go down here, more... Share computer sound. So then you should have it too. Can you hear that?
Yet.
No?
Not yet.
Oh.
No.
I suppose it doesn't know what computer sound is, does it? Because... Oh, you just did that though, and it came through Ableton, right? Damn thingy. Select a speaker. Out 1, 2. Same system.
Have you got something turned down?
Anything?
No.
Oh, balls.
What have you done?
So no, I just opened it. Output config. It's fine.
I didn't have to do anything like that.
I'm sharing the screen. Right,
Have you got the input on Zoom set to your Motu or something? No, because then the mic wouldn't work, would it?
Can I just share screen? And then what? Does that work?
Share the screen and then... No, there's no sound.
Mother fudgers. Same as select a speaker. Switch to leave computer audio. It should be the Motu, right?
I can see the sound.
Oh, balls, man. What the balls? This works the other day, didn't it?
Well, yeah, it's just worked for me now.
I'll close it and open it again.
Hang on.
I would close and open again.
Sign the fucking foot, mate.
What was that?
Not some knobhead going past shouting abuse. It's what we have to deal with down here, mate.
God fucking...
Now, catch him on live stream, it'd be quite funny, innit?
It's not the same bloke, is it?
No.
Is he just follow you up and down the tow path?
You know, that's what we get, man. Just get abuse.
Ollie had some not nice words with a man once.
We had the not nice word.
We
Right.
had to have the bad words.
I'll share screen. I'll go here, share computer sound. What if I unclick that? What about now?
Nah, nada.
Motherfucker. Nothing?
No, it's so strange.
Okay, you just take it. I'll stop share and you take it back then, because yours is working.
Yeah, fuck it. The show must go on.
And then before you run off, just send me your version and I'll swear if
Well, you've got oh yeah.
because you'll be doing edits now.
Yeah, I've got to head off in like let's say I can do about half an hour. So
Yeah, man, we'll get half an hour done.
Yeah, no.
So I say what we should do is just label everything.
Just let me double check you can hear my sound then.
Yeah, I can hear your sound.
I don't know what's going on with yours then. That's well weird.
Unless I'm just picking it up through your microphone.
Right. Milan. Don't know why I just started recording then. Mate, it's so funny. I can't use a computer if anyone else is watching, and now I feel like the whole world's watching.
It's all good. Right, I've got
Right,
press
so
some
what
buttons
would be
up
the
here.
first thing? So we are going to send... So Ollie had to listen to this in the last video, and he said that the first thing he'd be looking at sort of is the arrangement of it. Which is something that I'm less experienced with than him, but we both know a fair bit about. So what would be the first thing in relation to this track you would sort of do then?
So yeah, first thing I'd do is just mark out all of your sections, and then you can kind of see what
so
arrangement
get
you
the
have.
locators in.
So get your locator in on, you know, you can
Mate,
pretty
I
much
should
see.
have carried on putting the bleeding locators into this
Yeah,
one, shouldn't I?
it's all right. Yeah, and you know, you don't have to mark everything totally like you know everything that's going on, but intro, drums in, drop, just so you can kind of see. And then drop 2 or break or added high section, yeah, melody added,
Yeah, I do a
whatever
lot of
it
stuff
is.
with in at the end, so drums in, melody in.
So then what that tells you when you look at it is that's like there's a section A and B, right? That's what that means. Your B sections with the you know, and then that drop distorted.
Yeah, you can even label them up like that, so you can do drop A and drop distort B.
Yeah, and then that second section's like drop A.5. It's like your variation, right? Is your melody in. It's just how detailed you want to write it out, but I find just having it blocked out and you can kind of see what's going on. Because there was some, at the beginning of the song, there's some bits that felt a bit slow, so it might be a case of chopping a couple of these sections in half.
Does like that.
Oh, I do like that.
Oh yeah, by the way, everything he does is grudging for me. Right, break.
Got like intro bit. C, D, break.
There you go. So we got that.
Then what's that last section?
That's how I'd have it. So we got
Then
drums
103.
in.
103, you've got that extra bit down here on the 36, 34, the purple one. So I'd just call that after drop C. You've got a variation, 4 bars in, 8 bars in. At bar 103. Keep going to the right. Keep going.
Oh yeah.
It's just like one more section. Then you can see it kind of pans out to all of these different 4-bar sections.
Ah, my tiny little fragile mind. There you go.
It's just like it's the same bit but a little variation.
What would you make that? D then?
Yeah, I'll just vary. It's a variation of
Bit
the
Crush
shuffle.
in D by Brahms.
So then if we look at this arrangement, we've got intro, then drums in. That's just one whole intro section, right? So it goes intro.
Yeah. So this would essentially let's get this playing on a loop cycle then.
Oh no, don't even need to do that. I'm just looking at it and we'll talk about it. Like,
That's fine. It's only quiet.
all right. So to me, it looks like you've got an intro a long drop A, a second long drop A, a drop B, a second long drop B, a breakdown, and then a drop C. So I would cut drop A and melody in. I'd cut both of them in half.
And make that one section.
Yeah.
I think you're probably right.
And then that might be it for the arrangement, because towards the end it starts filling out and flowing a bit more.
Right, end the video then. Bye everyone.
We're done.
It's been real with Stonx Cast. We fixed it. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you had a lot more problems.
Well, no, we'll listen to it through, but I think it's just it feels like it drags
Cool,
on a
so
bit. So yeah,
let's
just
get half of this out then.
drag the old bloody lot.
Get it out.
That's one of the good things about having you know, backups, Dropboxing it to each other or whatever, is making sure you do have backups. So anything we do
And then
now.
we have the melody in section from this bit, yeah? You've gone quite quiet, mate.
Oh, am I here? Am I quiet?
No, you're all
Hello?
good.
Right. Yeah, I was just saying.
So slam that puppy over here.
Yep, and then just delete.
And then we want to get rid of this bit altogether and slam the whole track up, don't we?
Yep. I'd slam it from the front back. I noticed this in the 2 tracks I worked on yours this morning. You start at bar 1. I like to start at bar 9, just so you have that silence. It just
You're a bloody silent.
I think it's nice. It's nice just for your compressors and everything to have.
I came here to learn.
Have some room, and it means if you want to add a little before your track, it's like you've got the space there. And
Yeah, I think that's what Careful did that with one of his tracks, and it really mucked me up, like matching it to because it felt like the first beat was the snare.
And the other thing that I like to do,
he's just chucked a noise at the start.
Yeah. The other thing I like to do when you're bouncing.
Shall I relocate then?
Yeah. Check the doobies. So just melody in, shuff these across to the four bars, 33 to 41. Oh, the pollen's out today, man. My fucking nose is tickling.
Right. So get rid of drums in. Do that. This is now intro. Drums in. This is drop A.
Yeah.
Melody in.
So then, if we take from, that's 36, so then it's about a minute from the intro to the distorted drop. That sounds about right to me.
I'd like to get a vocoder on that main hook line as well, because it almost sounds like it's saying something. Like saying like a trisyllabic word or something, like da da da.
So just play it from the intro and let's see how it flows.
Yeah, let's see how she pops.
I love that sound.
Yeah, that's an old folk sample. It's just a guitar, but like stretched out in
Much better.
Love the octave note, that kind of thing, especially if it's on the 4 and then it makes sense that it fits me a little.
I think you cut that there.
Really?
Yeah.
It's got, this is the rest of it straight down. I don't mind. I just quite like the way it goes up and then carries on. It still breaks here anyway.
But that breaks now 4 bars that don't fit into the template.
In which case I'll have it come in on the bit where it goes up then, so I'll take the first bit.
Yeah. I think that would work.
First one.
Yeah. And then the break happens when in the... Yeah, that makes sense to me.
This feels a lot more like we're making a releasable track now.
Yeah, it feels like it's got... I could hear some vocal line or something over that
Well,
drop
yeah,
B.
I'm not against. Obviously, this is nowhere near even the mixing phase, so I've got no tissue with it all switching up some vocals and shit.
Not even necessarily vocals, but just some like... Because it's this big kind of crunchy... Yeah, the big crunchy like thing, I think needs a bit of work. And then maybe some... because this is going to be ASHEMA and Score Unknown, right? So when I'm working on that... You've got these little dropouts. I'd be adding more like...
Yeah, so that's what I mean
you know.
More like cleaner sounding Neuro instruments with my big, fat, dirty reese.
Yeah.
Really nice to cut out.
It's just like, you know, the way that the Beyond has its... The whole... Yeah, the way that the Beyond does its, like, counterplay bits.
So if I can't remember.
Yeah, that's good.
I honestly couldn't remember if I'd already done that or not, and I was just looking at it.
Go bum bam ba-dum. Much more suspenseful.
Ollie and I arranged this session, just him telling me what to do and him actually agreeing with him. I like the technique. It's those cross rhythms at the top that give it.
Double chorus. Yeah, so what I'm not happy with in that where it goes to shuffle D is it should get more
Oh, I
powerful.
need to reset the locators actually. Carry on, sorry, what you were saying.
Yeah, that bit though, it feels like it needs to get more powerful
Yeah.
up to where the purple hits in.
Oh no, the break's where the break is. So this is the shuffle drop.
Yeah, so the second half of the shuffle drop needs to build in intensity to bit crush in D is going to be the equivalent of our big fucking double chorus, like I'm thinking big pop style, and I'm hearing a vocal line that's like something that's like that, you know, like.
Cool, this is relocated and stuff, so a nice one. There we go.
So then some like vocals might be needed for those other
I
sections
know
in
why you like
sparsity.
this so much. It's because you get to delete loads of things.
I love it!
This must be really cathartic for you.
Then what we're left with is 3 minutes 12, which is pretty nice if we have like a delay outro at the end of Bit Crush in D.
Yeah.
And then that makes it 3:33 as the perfect pop song.
Well, we're just having like a 4-bar.
Yeah, well, how much have you got there? Look, 3 minutes 28 the song is now, so I think that's a perfect arrangement now.
Yeah.
We'll do some tweaks when we add some more instruments and stuff, but I think now that works as a nice intro into a short verse, the drop, then the melody, and then the distorted verse is like a bit longer, then it goes to the break, then to the shuffle, then to the kind of chorus. So there's that.
Should we have before you start weaving your magic on it then, should we have a look at the outro quickly? I've got 20 minutes.
Yeah, what we at? 10 to 4. Yeah. I don't want you to be balls, but yeah. What have you got? How does it end?
Okay, so you...
Because I need you to send it to me as well.
It doesn't end like at all at the moment, it just cuts out.
Okay. So instead of going bum bum bum, you want to go bum bum bum, and then you end on this other weird note. So it goes at the moment it goes bum.
Oh yeah, I got you. I
Bum.
know what you mean. Yeah.
And then instead you go bum bum.
As per usual, my matey boys are spread all
Fucking
across
somewhere,
the
yeah.
project. I think there's some in the drum group. It's all great. One of these, yeah.
So ba 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 ba. Ba, 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 down. Ba, ba. No, that one was fine. That one was fine. Sorry, where it was.
And then the last one, yeah.
And then the last one down. Yeah, that one went. But so let me just hear those two again. Yeah. Then one more. Ba, where, where.
Just yeah, so resolve.
And then that might just be like 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus 7. There must be minus 6 then. Must be minus 5 then. Yeah, and then fucking put an echo on the end of that and automate the dry wet just to go splank at the end. Dry wet, yeah, echo, dry wet. And then that's your outro, basically. Automate the dry wet at like that on that last note just to come up.
Oh wait, no, hang on. You showed me this the other day, which is like way easier than just going to the automation window.
Yes, the old right click O.
I like that. So what? Just this.
Turn it all the way down.
Yeah.
And then just come up. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. And then turn your feedback up a bit more.
No.
And then that should do it. It's off for now.
Double it up a bit because there's another one of these guys going around in the sidechain as well.
Yeah, and that one goes up still in the sidechain. Need to fix that one so it does the same thing.
Yeah.
And that just like ends the melody. That'll do for now. And then we work out some other bits, and the vocal line might give us some extra.
Yeah, you can chuck it. Right, let me just get this guy down. Where was this guy again?
That one was at 0, I think, and then the next one was minus 5.
This guy.
I can always just rewrite the MIDI if we need to for any other bits.
Boy.
That must be a 1 then. Oh, it's at minus 1. It's meant to be at 0.
Yeah, it's just because I'm a fucking idiot.
There we go. You don't need an echo on that. That's fine. Well, you can if you want. You can if you want. I ain't gonna stop you.
Needs more delay.
Yeah, and then I'll probably do this just for every section. Every time you go to a new section, I'll find something to do it on. You didn't mention the things that I did in your master, so You didn't mention the fact that I did it on your masters of the 2 tracks this morning.
That's nicer.
Yeah.
So we're now. A couple of kicks you might need to tighten up. Lovely stuff.
Yeah, that feels.
Should we give it a playthrough as it is now then?
Yeah, give it one playthrough. That should be like 3 minutes 30. Bang on the pop tune, and then we just.
I'll pack it up, send it across, and I'll have a time to have a quick ciggy with the missus before work.
Yeah, and then I'll have a look at it this afternoon. I might live stream it again. I'll what is it now? 4.
Have you sent me Rumper Tumper and Inertia yet?
No, I've bounced them down. So once we finish this, we'll stop the stream. You send me that. I'll send you the new masters, and then yeah, boom. That cymbal is way too loud.
I love it. I love the way that undulates. You're not jumping.
I might totally ruin this section for you, by the way. It's just not going to be like this at all. And then it would flatten out. I can't hear you very well. Yeah, I just feel like that whole shuffle bit cross section needs more chords and just to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Arrangement feels good now, though. That feels really nice.
Arrangement actually feels really nice. So I'm happy to sort of leave that at that point and leave it off to you. Because that's quite a nice part to create processes on it. So
stop the music. I can't hear you.
So essentially what the creative process has been on this one is I've built this track up from scratch from this point, and then we'll get to a certain point where we'll listen to it a couple of times, and then there's usually a natural point where I'll break off and then pass it to Ollie, or vice versa. We do it the other way sometimes.
Yeah, it's just working on ideas, bringing them together. Usually we do it in real life But
Yeah.
I don't mind. This works quite well. I mean, for the purposes of teaching others and showing and sharing our process. You know.
This is practically a trial run of us working on tracks together remotely as well. So we always do that live.
Yeah. Good stuff.
So, right.
Yeah. If you pack that up. Yeah. If you
I'll
pack that up, send it to me, and then
I'll have a listen. Email me the masters ASAP. And
I'll do that now. I'll do that straight away.
All right,
Nice one.
So the masters for my London 2-track EP are ready as well.
As soon as you're happy with them, we'll have to talk about the artwork again, and I can get that uploaded this week.
Cool, lovely stuff.
Yeah.
All right, well, it's been fantastic to have you guys here, which was going to be a production lesson, but sort of became an arrangement one.
It's all good. So hopefully you learned something.
Yeah, exactly. Delete loads. Cut your tracks
Delete it
off.
all.
Not
Yeah.
too much.
Aim for 3 minutes 33 if you want a pop track.
Always.
That's the
All
one.
right.
All right, nice
Good.
one. Catch up with you in a bit. I don't know how to turn everyone off now. Oh, where are you? Where are you? OBS. I fudged it, guys. You're still here. Stop streaming. Nice one. Bye, everybody.
Bye.